Edge can summarize a web page for you, write an email, or tell you who the greatest tech YouTuber of all time is. Second greatest tech YouTuber of all time is. Now, the new version of Edge is only currently available in the developer build of Edge for Windows and for Mac. So I've got running on the Mac right now. You'll also see that they've actually redesigned the UI, which is nice. But the most important thing is you'll see this little Bing button on the right, which will open up the Bing bar. So I'm on my page right now, and say I want to find out, I don't know, what's the most popular video on this channel, okay? Now by doing that, it's going to understand what page I'm on, so it understands that I'm on the Austin Evans page, and then it will then say, oh, okay, the most popular video is Broke vs. Pro Gaming, which has been viewed more than 25 million times.
Okay,
so what's doing
first
here...
of all, that's still exactly what I had mentioned earlier that I would consider it to be. A very good algorithm and search engine that populates everything that it searches. And it's not artificial intelligence, where it thinks for itself, which is what I consider artificial intelligence.
We're not there yet.
No, exactly. But I don't consider this...
There's still, like, part of the artificial intelligence is data set, is machine learning. Right now, it's capturing data to learning what is the proper response. It's still in the learning phase. I don't think it's not part of it.
So then what was the issue with it recently?
It doesn't have issue. I just want to get your comment on what happened.
No, but you showed me a video where someone said something about it being unhinged.
Then we have to retrace it back to that video. We gotta finish this one first.
Oh, this guy's just so annoying to listen to.
It's using not only Chatgpt.
You can make us like the enemy channel to every single part.
No, it's just... I do prefer Marquise Brown.
But also it is understanding the context of what I'm looking at. I don't have to just go on Bing.com and do a search. It's built directly into Edge, and as long as I'm asking it about like, oh, this page or this channel, it will be able to pull that information for me and understand the context. So for a little bit more...
Why do his hands keep moving?
I think that is a really useful feature though. Like if, for example, if I try to solve a problem and instead reading the whole intro, whole center, this body didn't get to the answer until like the end of part. I was like, I just need a summary of what this issue meant and what is the potential solution. And then you will summary the whole thing. Okay, it's just only short 1-2 paragraph. I can just, okay, I can glance it and I got it.
Sounds like you have ADHD.
I don't think that is a useless. I think that's pretty genius. I just don't like Edge.
You just I don't blame you for not liking Edge. I don't think a lot of people like Edge. Just saying. I think people automatically go to Microsoft Edge, right? They click on it because some places are required to generally use it, and then they go straight to Google.
Yeah.
As their search engine. Like, they don't stay on any Microsoft project. Like, let's be honest.
That's what I said. I think I only remember I have tried to use Bing a couple years back. Like at least try it because for the blog. So I want to see different search engine, what type of result they pop up. The irrelevancy.
Are you okay? You almost choked over your own words.
It's so bad. Like whoever do the tagging or whatever system doing the tagging, it was doing so bad. It's so irrelevant. Like for the stuff that I'm searching, I was like, oh my god! Like almost like page 2, then I found the answer. I was like, guess not for me.
It was irrelevant, yeah.
More of a practical example, here's an article from the Wall Street Journal. It's about how Russia's cutting oil output due to sanctions. It's a little bit of a long article. So instead of reading the whole thing, which I probably should, I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna ask Bing to give me a little bit of a summary. Explain to me why this story is important. So what it should do is understand the context that I'm on this particular webpage on the Wall Street Journal, and now it is giving me an answer in a much, much shorter sort of form, describing that it's used as a retaliation for Western sanctions. That is a very quick and easy way to understand, which admittedly, for this, I should probably just read the actual article. But imagine I'm looking at some financial doc. Maybe I'm doing some research on some long, boring thing that I don't want to have to read 50 pages of a PDF. To me, this is the main reason why Edge is so much better now. So for some context, Microsoft has invested...
I feel like you lose some of the analysis of the article because investments, like for instance, an investment company still has to do the 50-page workup Because if you take only the summary, you lose a lot of context that might actually be important to what shifts in the industry that are happening.
It's true. It also have key point though. Like you see all the like number dots, you can expand them. Like what the key point is, you can expand them to see where the subnets come from. So it's not just only give you only a one paragraph.
I still think you lose a lot of context, especially when it comes to something as important as investments.
I wouldn't do it for finance.
Like for finances, like you would be
I will do it how to put up a curtain. Like
but that's why a lot of like very intelligent people in finance, like very intelligent people, knew exactly what was happening with FTX. Like very influential investment people didn't say anything when FTX was coming up.
Yeah.
I know of someone that did say something, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll see. And then they were 100% right. Like way before anyone said anything in the market.
I mean, it's quite obvious.
No, but like I'm being serious. Like literally warned people about it and was openly mocking it. I was like, oh well, okay, we'll see, right? Because of the interaction I personally had. And then it happened, and I was like, whoa, this person was very right. I mean, obviously they had years of experience, years of knowledge. They read through everything. I'm just like, this is a very intelligent person. I'm going to start listening to you for all my financial advice in life.
It's true. I didn't disagree. I still feel like it's an amazing tool that for some extent that you can use it for whatever stuff that you think is suitable to use it for. So what do you think? Did you see the so far you see Bling on Edge right now? So I mean they're together, but you see Bing add the AI into it. Do you feel like it's useful?
For me, I don't know, maybe. I think I probably would rather use Chatgpt
Yourself?
Yeah, compared to OpenAI, because I mean, this is its first version of OpenAI, right? Whereas ChatGPT is coming out with their fourth version.
I think GPT is part of the OpenAI, girl.
Is it? Look it up. Because they make it sound like it's something completely different. Okay. But yeah, I do specific things. So I wouldn't know the difference between ChatGPT or OpenAI, and that OpenAI is something that has to do with ChatGPT. Because that wasn't clear in his video. His video went immediately into explaining its search engine, but didn't explain where it originated from, what the company is, and then explained the search engine.
I think the part of his video is meant for people that is already known.
But that doesn't make sense. If you're explaining how it works, that means you would already know.
You know what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is under is OpenAI 3 point something version of. That is what the release is.
But he didn't say that in the beginning. That's
he's supposed to for the people that already know.
That's how so many people organize things. Okay, like if you're doing a specific overview of something, which is why I like Marquise Brown, is that he always goes into the established company. He has like a specific order of things that I like. Like I like the sequence of how he thinks, right? Because he's barely saying now that Microsoft invested in OpenAI. You can see it on the screen. But like the sequence should be is, what are we going to be talking about today? Which is artificial intelligence, like search engines, right? The company is OpenAI. You've probably heard of it as ChatGPT. It's the company that they own. And then we're going to be discussing how it's incorporated in blah, blah, blah. Maybe he did do that and I got so distracted because I was so irritated by the sequence of things. But like, now it's becoming a critique of his video. Oh my god, I'm such an asshole.
No comment. But do you think Microsoft Edge can end Chrome based on what they add on the feature? Because they were behind so many years. They now they try to fight back right now.
Yeah, they're fighting it like an uphill battle, and like.
I mean, Google's seen that as a big threat. That's why they're open and other. They said that they're not gonna do a copy version of ChatGPT. But look, birth just happened.
What is it called? Bird?
Birth? That's what I remember.
Birth or bird?
Google. They have two. One is
Bard.
birth, Barbie, whatever.
This is why I don't know half the things.
What's bar? Where did you see bar?
Let's scroll down.
Oh yeah, bar. Birth.
Google AI updates Bard, a new AI feature in search.
That's the copy version of what they try to do right now.
Well, maybe they're saying that the difference is how their algorithm functions, the way the feature interacts with people is different. Maybe they're trying to set themselves apart somehow, even though it's a similar industry. I'll give him that. Google's always done a very good job.
I mean, just like TikTok and YouTube using short.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do see the problem with like shorts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You get addicted to the swiping. Because I haven't used TikTok until recently because my mom and I enjoy sending each other different TikToks.
Memes.
Well, yeah, we just send each other like stupid shit like all day long. Well, actually, my mom's such a fucking asshole. In the best way possible, by the way. If anyone doesn't know, I love my mother. She sent me an article of how a woman found a worm in her poke. And I'm just like, how is this useful to me? Why would you
just
do this?
We just want to see
She wants to ruin raw food for me because she just wanted to torture me. And then you see like the little white worm like wiggling around. I was like, why? Why did you send this to me? Why?
It wasn't correctly put in the freezer, that's for sure. Like it has to be certain temperature until all the parasites, like all the bugs is dead.
Well, yeah, obviously. Like, but then like a lot of poke places in the United States don't do a very good job of their
meat.
Yeah, the way they do their meat is really bad.
I thought USDA have a foundation of what a restriction of rules what they supposed to do.
Well, they have a specific set of rules, obviously, to meet. But like for instance, my husband loves poke, like completely obsessed with it, right? Loves it. He used to eat it multiple times a week. Loves poke. Can eat it in Hawaii, cannot eat it here. Like on island side, cannot with the way that they store their fish.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, but my husband has like a specific aversion. He's fine with raw fish in sushi, which is weird. But specifically at poke restaurants, he gets sick.
Yeah.
There's like, so the way they're storing their meat, to me, from my perspective, yeah, because I remember I was like making a Thai dinner once. Obviously, like not Thai, but like I liked I would like have you've been to the Christmas party I had that one year, right? Like I make like a lot of elaborate food. It's what I enjoy doing on my free time when I have time and when I have friends. Not so much anymore, but
what am I?
My only friend. That's what you're my only friend. Sadly, but what is it called? He ate poke right before this Thai dinner that I made for for us and then all of his friends. So it was like a group of his friends that were coming, and he ends up like vomiting for hours, and by the end of the night he was fine. Right when the dinner was happening, he was able to eat like the satay chicken and then the like pad thai and stuff like that I had made. But yeah, like just the way this is like completely off topic. But yeah, he can't eat it anymore. He can only eat sushi with raw fish at like good restaurants.
In good restaurant, I have been in a really bad restaurant. I was like, the fish already smell. Is that supposed to be smell?
Yeah, I know. If it smells, there's something wrong. Like use that in your personal life too. If it smells, like don't go forward.
Well, it was like the chicken smell too. Or is it raw chicken still able to saute? I was like, no. Or this steak. Oh, okay, no more nasty food. Like you're about to throw up.
Oh my god. I never had this problem before. I could talk about the most disgusting shit while I'm eating. But now, since being pregnant, like, anything just makes, like, the smell of garlic makes me want to vomit. The smell of old spinach makes me want to vomit.
That's so weird.
Yeah, no, or like textures.
I mean, texture has always been a thing before you're pregnant, so I don't see that the correlation.
That's true.
So, okay, so far, do you want to keep going for a
We
video?
can watch one more, like a little bit more.
Invested in OpenAI, which is the company who has created things such as DALL-E, which I'm sure you've seen, which will allow you to type a prompt in and generate a really cool looking image. They also developed Chatgpt.
This is the third time his clothes have changed in the same video.
You didn't focus on what he tried to say.
I can't! He keeps changing clothes! Why? Stop! Stay in the same clothes!
Capture you guys.
It makes me think, is it like a different day? Did you actively in the same day change all your clothes all at the same? Like, this does not help my mental ability to
Talking
stay
about
focused.
me have ADHD.
Oh, I know I do, which is why I don't like this. And then he keeps moving to different locations for no mother reason.
You need to stop strategizing.
Just stay in the same place.